All right, guys, check this out. We're back with Sheila Brennan in Yakima, Washington. How you been, Sheila?
I'm lost and I need a ride home. He said he would help me with some cash and then start immediately stop pinching me. Okay, so my name's Sheila Brennan. I'm stuck out here. Being homeless is sucky. You see my voice and how it's protruding? It means hurting the note that he's noting. And so don't do drugs, because then you'll just getting, fucked over. It'll keep happening. One more and I'll be thankful. What else is you going to ask about the homelessness that I'm on my asshole for?
How old are you?
Do anything. I'm not homeless. My mom wants me home now.
How old
now
are
she's
you?
calling that good because they're fucking rape killers. I am old enough to be fucked. I mean, apparently he's just old enough fucking weird. I'm 32 years old.
32.
Are
you
joke
from
line.
Yakima?
I'm from Centralia, Washington, actually, heading that way immediately in a car like yours, because I'm a persuaded with magic. Because that's what you have to do when you're a little bit left on what drugs were. And because that's what it's going to do. It's just not seeing the truth of what sober people should be doing. Or anything, helping a homeless person figure out what the fuck it is.
How long have you been out in the streets?
A whole, I don't know, but 2 weeks is what I believe that is a hard life. To
How long have you
believe
been
that.
in Yakima? If you're from Centralia.
I don't even know how to say it. Yakima. It should be Yoki Yakima. Yogi Saga. Okay, so Yakima sucks, and I hate this place. I want to be back in Centralia where it's cool on the ground. This place is just surrounded by dirt, and it's like a scary little witchcraft thing. That's another thing. I need fucking no help from that frame thing or anything.
It's like 90-some degrees right now.
It's about 108 with my ass on it too.
Well, yeah, with your feet like that.
It's a hot. There's the black. It's gonna really rebuke the devil. I mean, it's just gonna piss the underneath off.
So you were saying that you need money to go on the bus to go back to Centralia, right?
There's really, the Greyhound is going to be hard. You need your ID and you need an adult assisting you when you can't speak because it's so hot. It's hurt my infected tongue because I got cut on some fence. I was like, ow, ow, ow. And it was like, ow. It's anyways, don't be homeless. Go to school. Don't do drugs. And remember, your mothers love you.
Sheila, do you do any drugs yourself?
I never got your name, but yes, I actually did. Had to do some meth, some heroin, and some weeds. But guess what? They all handled it gratefully. But that's good. That's a good thing.
Do you do blues?
I don't know about those, but they're pink, and you smoke them. It gets you a weird head high. Don't do them. It gives you a weird head high, a headache.
When was the last time you did drugs?
Whenever I was anywhere doing anything with anyone. Just seconds really ago, I was even handed a pack of weed, and that person I see at the church is disgusting and degrading the church. I don't agree with what the church is doing that way because you should really authoritate what God says. Let them be free. Let my people go. It's just like Pharaoh, but he might be willing for a role thing. I'm not going to do it. But I'll do it. It's Pharaoh. Get back on your street and listen to me.
Do you have any kids, Sheila?
Actually, that's not even reason. No. Yes.
How old are
I
they?
am 32. He is with an S. Sorry.
What's that?
Abigail's 5 soon. She'll be 5. What is it? November 28th. Abigail. 2017. 2018.
Where are they at right now? Who are they with?
She was adopted, full length. And I don't know the rest of that story. I'm sorry. I'm not allowed to give out that information.
Okay.
Not even to a rape recorder with the church. She is with Aunt Jackie in Olympia somewhere. A new house. They bought it. It's just there. They'll let me see him soon.
How was your childhood, Sheila?
So selfish about her choice. My childhood, surrounded by love for Tara, my older sister, who went down on me when I was younger and kept doing it for many days, many weeks, until my mom said no more to my dad in the bed. Remember, I said, I heard that, and that's how it goes. He said, that's how it goes. I'm like, for who? And he picked up Tara, spanked her, and went her upstairs because he didn't quite understand, because he didn't hear because that's from her first, and I was imitating what she said, because I'll show you what it sounds like. Because I was like, Dad, listen, come here. And he's like, what's wrong? I was crying just ambivalently afterwards. I should be doing it right now, but I cried so much for it. I just want to go home. I don't want to do no more drugs. I'm saved, and I shouldn't be doing them, but to get information to someone, it's hard. Like,
when you say you got to go home, where is home? Is that with your mom and dad, or?
Yes, actually, my mom lives in a black shack, so everyone's afraid for me to go. It's not that time, so, I mean, it is that time, but there's a lot just already happened. I met them all. These witches that just go, I hate you, and they fucking yell at me. I'm like, just standing there naked. I'm like, let me put it on real quick for you, It's like, that's how fast it went on. I'm like, wow, I even have them on. That's surprising, because you've been here just squatting, going back and forth. Like, you're so brave. LJ is a nice boy, but he does wacky wild meth. Lots of weed, man, and he's a dealer. So you can't help him, right? No, save his soul by just letting him go all the way, but let him learn his lesson. I'm still here, and do it for him, because he really kicked it off. He's calm, but he has a stance on this type, a job at a factory. You could really do it with a persuading amount of hand.
Hey, Sheila, have you ever had to do dates out here in the streets?
Dates, like prostitution? That's what
Correct.
I'm doing. I'm very tired. I'm being raped, and I just want to be home. I even found my two posses just going, let's just double up on her. I'm like, I know you two are best of my friends. And they don't even care. They just squatted off, and then they found out, well, we want her pussy again, just to make fun of her, because I think when they had sex, they said they do this to make fun of me.
So that's what you're doing right now?
Fuckers.
That's what you're doing right now? You're doing dates currently?
No, I'm doing it to get the fucking bread in my mouth. They only serve once a day, and then they yell at you, no juice today, and it's Aunt Sherry's old arm.
Where do they yell at you?
It's time to go. Everywhere we sit, I'm like, every fag is just burning from fucking the death of fucking heat. It's not their fault. They're the ones doing it to all of us. I'm just kidding. They're just fine. Drugs are bad, and I did them okay, and now I'm being a fag out, but it's okay, it's whatever. And I put baking powder, Crisco on my body. Anyway, so the black is really helping the schnow off the face. I just need to ride home to Centralia, Washington if I don't get my suit. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so the part is I'm just being interviewed for anything at all. You should tell them anything at all. I love your backpack color and everything.
Do you have any message?
Nice fucking bike.
Do you have any message for the youth?
That was a large, sharp amount of book.
Do you have any message for the youth about homelessness?
Fuck all, you're so cool fags. No, straight edge. Just alcohol.
How do you feel that homeless treat other homeless?
I don't know, but I'm really kind of squinting coughing off the rest of my life, dude. No, you're gonna get cash, it's okay. The rest of my life, I'm gonna be with my mom. Living in her apartment complex is a shack. You ever read the book The Shack? It's about a young girl getting raped by her dad, and then the dad saves her after reading a complex. It's bad. Don't watch that show. It's kind of confusing, and he just runs after it afterwards. So watch what he does. It's like a weird scrimmage, and you see the guy. He's black, and he pulls it in. Pulls what in? So try to watch it. It's me getting raped when I was 4. You're meeting the right person. It's just the funniest thing in the world. It's odd. What do you mean? That's a date. Look, turn around. See that car? Turn around all the way. Yeah, that's a date that I dated. I dated him. I fucked him twice. He didn't pay me shit. And the first time he gave me like, what, $60 or something? It turned to 40. What do? It's gone, dude. Soda. I mean, everyone's just like, retard.
Yeah.
Like,
how often do you do dates out here?
This? And it just flies on it, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, dude.
Sheila, how often do you do dates out here?
Every day. I've been on a date 8 times every day. My pussy ain't big or anything, but it's tired and fucking sweaty now. Just when no comes, they're like, ew, gross.
When was the last time you did a date?
Terry was really my last date because he yelled at me and got perched up. I mean, you're a black boy. You're supposed to be so fucking just slack the fuck off doing something else.
What was the most dangerous situation you've been in from doing a date?
Just today, you're so fucking freaking me out. When the 2 boys kind of whammed me in the back of their car, they're like, let's do it all together. And I'm like, suck and then duck. That's fucking a $500 ticket, motherfucker. You know, and they're like just laughing at me. But I'm like, that is quite enough, you know? And they're like, oh, okay. I'm like, you too? Motherfuck. So the next day, that was my date with myself, figuring out that the spider, the red one that we were in when we drank alcohol and watched that movie, the fucking Lord of the Rings, spider shagged me. He's just like, what the fuck ever. Nice. And stop
do you plan on stopping doing dates at all?
I am never going to stop dating real people. But this isn't real shit, dude. These are real people that just need a fucking fuck. And it's sad. Prostitution should be real, or a scam of escorting. But they have the fast dating, that's it. Be careful. There's 40 dates in one night. You'll fucking meet the right one. Anyways, don't do that stuff. I'm trying to make a scrimmage of the weird prison sex stuff that happens. It says, let's go to prison. Don't watch that movie. That's the devil. The Lord help me, blah, blah, blah. Don't do tongues. They don't understand. I'm not fucking gone, dude. Anyways.
So,
next question.
What message do you have for family or friends if they end up seeing this video?
The obsceneness of this scene in the video. I'm fucking fast. I love you. I'm so sorry. I just am so puppy-tubby. I wait some time. It's so hot out here. I'm about to fucking die. The cash is so worth it.
Would you be okay with doing another interview in the future?
Sí, señor.
There you go. You can tell I'm Hispanic. Would you be okay with me posting this on my YouTube channel?
Sí, señor.
And would you be okay with doing another video in the future?
Sí, señor.
All right, you take care, man. Thank you.
Back to you.